Hey, you guys, welcome back to our Sundays at 7 10-minute workshop series. Today, I would like to talk to you about Scentsy Club. And before I get started, I am starting our 10-minute timer because the last couple of videos have run a little long. So we're going to take a deep dive into Scentsy Club today. And honestly, the easiest way to take a deep dive into Scentsy Club is just to watch it and just to look at it. So give me a second here. We're going to screen share. And let's get started talking about Scentsy Club. Okay, so no matter who you are, whether or not you're a customer or you're a consultant, the way to set up a Scentsy Club subscription is through your website, through your PWS. So this is the current homepage of my PWS, and you can see here there's a link to Scentsy Club. So I just tap that, and then we see this fantastic screen with all of this information on it. It's a scrollable screen where you've got all kinds of information here, how it works, rewards and referrals, club perks, popular products, facts, edit your subscription, and create a subscription. Now, if I were absolutely ready to get started with the Scentsy Club subscription right now from this screen, I would tap create a subscription and then move on to the next few pages to actually set up my club subscription. However, I am trying to share with you guys a little bit more about Scentsy Club, so we're going to scroll down a little bit further first. So how it works, you create your subscription and choose what products go into your Scentsy Club. Now, Scentsy Club products are those products that Scentsy offers that are disposable, that you can run out of, that you could need replacements of. So that's going to be things like our waxes, our room sprays, our cleaning products, our pods, etc. I will show you on a different page exactly everything that can pop into Scentsy Club. The next thing is you choose your shipping schedule. Again, this is an interesting thing that I think a lot of people have anxiety about when it comes to signing up for something like Scentsy Club, but I'm going to show you just how simple it is for you to have control over what is shipped and when it is shipped. Again, here in another screen. A huge perk for Scentsy Club, and quite honestly, I think the entire reason Scentsy Club was even invented is this program we like to call Always Get My Bar. And it's this idea that if you love a scent enough that you pop it into your Scentsy Club subscription, no matter what happens to it, Scentsy will always make it for you. Now, this is hugely popular with people who love our limited offerings. For example, all of our Disney scents are limited offerings. And so if you were to say, want the Scentsy iridescent bar, you could pop it into your club and Scentsy will make it for you all the time. It could even be something as simple as our Christmas cottage bar. You know, the Christmas cottage bar is offered 6 months out of the year, but if it's your signature scent, maybe you want to have it year round. And Scentsy will make it fresh for you if you put it in a Scentsy Club subscription. So moving on, the fairly new Scentsy Club rewards and referrals program. Now, this is not open to consultants because consultants do get PRV commission on all of our Scentsy Club subscriptions. But for customers, whenever you create a Scentsy Club subscription, you can earn points. You can earn points both off your own purchases as well as points for when you refer your friends. Now, a lot of us have those people that come into our house and they're like, oh my gosh, what's that smell? It smells amazing in here. And if you share your consultant's name and information with those friends and those friends create their own Scentsy Club subscriptions, you can get points. And those points add up to any kind of purchase you want from Scentsy. So you can kind of create like hoard your points and get money off of, say, things like warmers, air purifiers, and diffusers. Or you can, use your points every time you place a club subscription. You can apply your points to your club subscription to lower the overall cost of your subscription. So there's a lot of things that you can do with your points that just you can't get from just making a straight purchase from your consultant's website or from your website. And here's just a nice summary of what Club is like. Always Get My Bar, we talked about. Oh, this is something we haven't talked about. 10% discount on orders over $30. And then an additional item at half price. Additional item at half price on orders over $60. Now, I call that the sweet spot of a Scentsy Club subscription. If you were to pile all of the products that you want into a Scentsy Club subscription, you will be getting your full and complete value as a customer, as a consultant, with a $60 club subscription. And then, of course, talking about shipping and your points. So now we've gone over things that I think are most important and kind of cool about Scentsy. I'm going to show you what it looks like to actually build a subscription. So I'm going to do create a subscription over here. Now, you can see over here in the corner that it says, "Hi, Sharon." That's because I already have an account and I'm already established with Scentsy. Now, if this were my first time doing a Scentsy Club subscription, Scentsy would prompt you to create a login ID and a password so that you can own this account. And if you use a little carrot drop-down menu here, it's actually pretty great because it shows you your order history. If you have purchased pre-orders, you can redeem them there, as well as your Scentsy Club, your profile, etc. So this is a really neat way for you to have complete and total control over what happens with your Scentsy Club. But now let's go back over here and take a gander at all of the things that are eligible to be put into a Scentsy Club subscription. Let me scroll here. We've got stuff for our friends who are fans of clean, of body, of air purifiers, fragrance flowers, oils, literally anything. And I did mention earlier our limited time offerings. Now those would be found in our promotions. Okay, and I'm actually going to start here with building a sample Scentsy Club subscription. So now I for sure want this Mother's Day limited edition Blue Coconut Beach Bar. I don't know how. I haven't lived without the scent before. I love it. But I'm probably going to get something else. I'm going to do continue shopping, and I'm going to pop over here and get this DC Justice League bar. Continue shopping, because you know what else I have going in my house constantly? I have fans. I have an air purifier and I have fans. My son loves Amazon Rain. I continue shopping. And it's almost summertime, so I'm feeling Bonfire Beach. So now I've added 2 bars, one of which, well, actually 2 of which are limited edition bars and some pods. Now, when I do review my subscription, it brings me to this page. Now, I can choose whether or not the subscription goes out monthly, bi-monthly, meaning it skips a month, you get it every 2 months, or quarterly, meaning it skips 2 months and then your subscription comes out. I currently have this chosen for quarterly because while I love those bars, I don't necessarily need them every month. And when my fans run in the car, I don't need to replace them every single month. So that's why I have my fans, my pods there just a little bit further out. They're going in the car. Now, it says right now the processing day is processed on the 11th day of the month. But look, I can choose a different day. So it's currently set to the 11th. But you know what, guys? I'm actually going to leave it on the 11th because that's right after I get Scentsy Pay. And to me, I want to make sure my Scentsy's paying for my Scentsy. So I'm going to leave it on the 11th. And then even though today is not the 11th, I do want this order quickly. So I have it process my first order right away. And then it'll tell me my next order will process on July 11th, and I can skip it if I need to. Let's just say I do want to wait till the 11th. I can unclick that, and it says process my first order right away has been unclicked. My order will process on April 11th. So maybe I should do that, right? I'm going to leave it there. When I keep scrolling, it says that I am a whopping $27.50 away from adding a half price item to your subscription. What? So I am close to that $60 sweet spot, right? But if you scroll down, you can see, here's my discount. I am over the $30 10% off, which we saw on the other screen. I'm getting that $3.25 off of my product, which is actually the most cost-efficient way to get product from Scentsy outside of having a party and being the host or being a consultant. This is the most cost-efficient way to get your product with Scentsy. And I also like to point out too here that shipping is only $8. When you go to a website and place an order with your consultant just through their website, the shipping is actually $10. So there's a little bit of a discount there by placing your order through a club subscription. But I'm super close to getting a half price item. Since I use an air purifier, I'm going to go ahead and go back and I'm going to add my replacement filter. Shipping my replacement filter every 3 months is absolutely perfect. It means that I get my when I'm ready to replace my filter, I already have one there on hand. But now I have earned my half price item. Let's scroll down real quick. See? And now I've got all my products at $6.75, 10% off, right? But I've earned a half price item. Let me go in and choose my half price items. And you guys, you can choose your half price items from anything that is in this list. Anything that can go for a $30 washer with tub, another air purifier filter, or even the Scentsy whiff box. And you know what? I'm actually going to choose the Scentsy whiff box because even though I might not have control over what products come in that box, I know that it's going to be several full-sized, regular priced items, and I'm going to get them for only $17.50. Now that is a bargain. So that brings my entire club subscription of 100 valued at 102.50, pre-tax total of only 86.25. Now, I showed you earlier at the top of the screen that I'm going to be getting that quarterly. I can choose the dates, and I can choose whether or not I even want to skip a subscription week, month. So that in a nutshell is Scentsy Club. I hope that has answered all of your questions about Club. If not, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to answer any of your questions. And if you need an individualized coaching call, we can always get you on the calendar for that too. All right, you guys, have a good rest of your week. We'll talk to you later. Bye.